Time has told me you're a rare find.
His name's Walsh. Stephen Walsh. Stevie to his friends. Not that there are many of them about.
And he did a 10 stretch for armed robbery.
Aye. We never got the money back either. He's dangerous and he's violent. And I reckon he'll turn up in Aidensfield.
What makes you think that?
Because his wife Ellen still lives there. That's why.
Someday our ocean will find its shore. So I leave the ways that are making me be what I read.
Hello?
Leave the ways that are making me love what I really don't want to love.
Hello?
Time
Hello?
has told me you came with the dawn. Soul with no footprint. A rose with no thorn. Your tears still fall.
My God, Uncle George, is that you or a Yeti?
Oh, bloody hell.
Aidensfield Arms.
Miss Ward?
Yes?
Miss Gina Ward? Yes, young Master Ward here.
Barry!
How's it going then, our kid?
I'm all right, how are you?
Ah, George. Oh, couldn't have do with a shovel full of them clinkers up my waistcoat.
Bit parky out there, Claude.
Ah, it's freezing. Hey, you've not seen out to that daft dog of mine, have you?
Gone walkabout, has he?
Ah, looks like it.
No, I'm afraid I haven't, no.
Right, well, if he happens to turn up, give us a shout, will you?
Aye, right, I will, Claude.
So, where are you ringing from? Really?
Where are you, you daft apeth?
Oh, Barry.
Yeah?
What did he want?
He said he's coming over to see me.
Oh, he's picked a funny time of year for visiting, hasn't he?
Well, that's what I thought.
Well... Hey, the last time I saw him, he was about that long, and he'd just thrown up all over the vicar.
Only because he nearly dropped him in the font.
Aye, I remember that, I know.
I wonder what he wants.
Well, we'll know soon enough, I reckon.
Oh, I'm sorry to mind.
Bloody marvellous, isn't it?
Bit of snow and the entire flaming telephone system collapses, thank you.
Who are you trying to get?
A woman called Walsh up on Sheckley Road.
Ellen Walsh. I had her in only last week for a final prenatal.
You what?
She's due any day now. Why?
Well, the bloke she happens to be married to hasn't seen the outside of a cell for the last 10 years. And as far as I know, there were no conjugal rights on offer where he's been.
Are you sure we're talking about the same Ellen Walsh?
Farm Cottage.
Yeah, that's her, but it was her husband brought her in.
And he actually told you that, did he?
What? No.
Great.
Where are you going?
Well, I've got to get a message to her. It could be more than a baby she's expecting.
Nick, you're not thinking of taking your bike out again in this weather.
Well, only as far as Mostyn's garage. See if I can borrow his Land Rover.
Alfred! Alfred! Here, boy! Alfred! Alfred! Alfred!
PC Rowan, can I have a word with Mrs. Walsh?
Come in.
What makes you think he'd come back here?
Well, where else is he going to go? This is still his home, isn't it?
Not as far as I'm concerned, it's not.
Well, does he realise that? In fact, more to the point, Mrs. Walsh, does he know that you're pregnant?
What do you think?
Are you the father of the child, sir?
So?
Well, Stevie Walsh does have a bit of a reputation.
You don't have to worry about me, pal.
It's Mrs. Walsh I'm worried about. Well, if he does turn up and start causing trouble, then give us a ring, eh? There's a phone box down the lane that should still be working. But you realise that yours isn't. Right, well, I thought I'd let you know. Good afternoon.
Look, who is this bloke, any road? King Bloody Kong or somebody?
You heard what he did to that bloke down the pub, just 'cause he chatted me up.
I'm telling you now, Ellie, love. He doesn't frighten me, this husband of yours.
Well, he should, Roy. Because by God, he frightens me.
Gotta go. I hope you're ready, cause take a look outside. Don't mind the weather, let's take a ride. Get away. We'll leave the city, we'll have to stay. Don't have to back away, just get away. Gotta go. Get away. Take a look at that deep blue sea. Think it looks great. All the clouds in the sky. Give us some more weight. I believe that the time is right. Don't let it slip away. Instead of dreaming about tomorrow, you can live the day if you get away.
It's like the Arctic out there.
You made it through.
On a wing and a prayer.
According to the news, the whole of Yorkshire's snowed in, and it's going to get worse before it gets better.
Well, let's hope so. Nothing else that gives us poor old coppers a break, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
It's my dog Alfred. He's gone missing. Dr. Ronan, I let him out first thing this morning. I've not seen hide nor rain on him since.
What do you expect me to do about it?
Well, we must be able to do something.
Like what? There's 3 foot of snow out there.
I know that, don't I? That's why I'm so damn worried. I mean, you could give his description to all the other coppers who are sitting around doing nothing and start searching.
In this weather? What do you think we are, Mounties?
Look, he could be stuck in a snowdrift, freezing to death.
I'll tell you what, if I do go out again, I'll keep my eyes open. And if I speak to any of the lads, I'll tell them to put the word out. How's that?
Right, you know what he looks like, don't you? He's like a grey lurcher type.
Poor old Greengrass.
Well, now what?
Power cut?
Terrific. I think I should take another walk round the village. If you get called out, take the Land Rover. And if I'm not back in half an hour, send for a St Bernard.
Be careful. Hello?
Dr. Rowan?
Yes?
I'm ringing for Ellen Walsh, Doctor. Only she started, I think.
Who is this speaking, please?
My name's Marshall. I was with her down the clinic.
Oh, right. Have you got transport, Mr. Marshall?
Well, I have, but my battery's flat.
I'll get an ambulance to you as soon as I can.
Right. I mean, you will be quick, won't you?
Don't worry, Mr. Marshall. Bye.
All right.
What do you think?
Ambulance on its way.
Oh. Mrs. Bromley, it's Kate Rowan. Look, Ellen Walsh at Farm Cottage has started with contractions, and the ambulance service tells me they can't make it through from Ashfordley. Could you meet me up there? On my way, Doctor. Thanks very much. Bye.
Kate? Aidensfield Police. Come quick! There's been a terrible accident. The train. Oh, my God. All right, now calm down. Tell me where you're ringing from.
I just can't say it somehow.
What?
Blaketon in a monkey suit at the Rotary Club dinner dance. I mean, do you reckon he does?
What?
Dance.
Oh, the odd pally glide. To and from the bar. As long as it's not his round, of course.
Ashfordley Police. Hello, Nick.
No, we don't know if there are any casualties.
Look, love, I don't care if he is taking a shower. Just get him out of the gents, will you?
Me legs! I can't move me legs!
Okay, kid, now just take it easy. Take it easy.
Wasn't my foot. It wasn't. Of course not.
Adventurers, bring me up to date. Train derailment up at Carey's cottage.
I know that. How serious is it?
Well, pretty serious from the sound of it, Sarge. Nick Rowan's up there now.
Have you informed division?
Oh, I have, Sarge, but there'll not be much coming from there. They're snoring worse than we are.
What about rescue services?
Well, that's the other bad news, Sarge. They're in the same state.
Bruce Railways have got a snow plough, Sarge. They're bringing it up.
How long will that take?
Well, a couple of hours at least, they reckon.
Wonderful.
Have you heard the news, have you?
What?
There's been a train crash at Carey's Cottage. Charlie Renshaw said he never heard aught like it. He thought a bomb had been dropped.
God, we've got to do something. Oh, Barry's on that train.
Right, come on, lads.
OK, now listen up. Yes, then listen up. Now, help is on its way, but we need to get as many of the injured as possible into this tunnel and out of the weather, OK? Well, come on, then.
Aye, I can understand. Thank you, Colonel.
No joy from them either, then, Sarge?
No, they're at full stretch, but they'll do what they can.
Hold on. Sarge.
What?
Nick on the phone for you.
Right. At last. Owen, what's the situation?
Pretty grim, Sarge. There's quite a number injured and we're still searching the wreckage. We need help urgently.
I see. Right, now listen. We've got a team trying to get through by road again, but the best bet seems to be the railway snowplough. Now, it'll be at least a couple of hours before anyone can get through to you. So in the meantime, you'll just have to manage the best you can. All right? Good luck.
Right, Sarge.
Mrs. Bromley?
The midwife.
No. I thought you'd ordered an ambulance.
Can't get through. The roads between here and Ashfordley are completely impassable.
So?
Don't worry. Hello, Ellen. I'm just going to take a quick look at you and then we'll decide what to do.
Alex.
Oh, Nick. Weekend in London. I came home early. All that traffic. There's too much.
You badly hurt?
Oh, no bones broken, as far as I can tell.
We're moving everybody into the tunnel. Can you feel up to it? Will you see if you can help?
Oh, sure. Right, yeah.
Hey, copper! Over here. His legs are trapped. Lost all feeling in him, he says.
Do you think you could pull that off him and I'll try and get him out?
Let's find out, shall we?
What's your name, son? Buddy. I'm going to try and pull you out of there. It might just hurt a bit.
Just get on with it, will ya?
You ready?
Go.
Everything's all right then, Doctor?
Yes, it is, but because of this power cut, I think we'd be better off getting you to the village. Mr. Marshall, could you fetch some blankets?
Police? Right. It's the station on the phone, Sarge. Snowplow train's on its way.
About bloody time.
Right, let's go.
OK, thank you.
You all right? This is yours, Alex.
Oh, is it?
It's got your library tickets in it.
Ah, thank you. Is Kate with you?
Oh, no, she must be out on a call.
Ah.
I don't think she even knows about this yet.
No.
Are you sure you're all right, Alex?
Oh, yes. Yes, yes.
So when's the cavalry due over the hill then?
Well, it could be a couple of hours at least.
Oh, aye. What are we supposed to do till then? Stand here till our cobblers freeze off?
Well, what do you suggest we do?
Hey!
George!
Oh, hello, Nick. I thought perhaps you could use a bit of help.
Have you got some transport back there?
Plenty of it, yeah.
Right, well, let's get everybody up to the village. OK, listen, everybody. Listen. I want you all to slowly start making your way to the end of the tunnel. There's some transport there to take you up to the village, OK?
Fanny! Fanny!
Gina!
Oh, what's my leg? What's wrong with your leg?
What does it look like?
Oh, my God. Fanny.
Can't you go any faster?
No, not really.
Oh, for God's sake, please, hurry! Oh!
Where are we?
This is just a job, George.
It's the only place in the village with enough room.
It's freezing, no?
There's no central heating.
Well, come get it switched on.
Not without power, no.
Look, does anybody know where there's a generator? Claude.
Well, I know where I might be able to put my hands on one.
Well, can you fetch it here?
No, but it's a big one. I should need somebody to give me a hand.
I'll go with him.
Right, thank you. George, here.
Stevie Walsh, isn't it?
So?
Oh, you know who I am, don't you? Called Greengrass.
Bloody hell, I thought you were dead.
No, just haven't been very well, that's all. So, what was it like inside then?
Oh, I wouldn't have missed it for the world.
How's it feel now?
It's hurting a bit.
Well, you're a doctor. Can't you do something?
Gina. The doctor's in shock himself.
There must be something somebody can give him.
Kate will be here as soon as she finds out.
Sweet tea, and lots of it. That's what's wanted here, Constable.
Yes, Mrs. Bromley.
And preferably with something to go in it.
Haven't seen Kate anywhere, have you, George?
No, I'm afraid I haven't, lad.
You sure you know what you're doing?
Oh, aye. I took courses in it, didn't I? When I were inside. I mean, you never know when this sort of thing might come in handy, do you? Eh? Right. Here we go, then.
Nothing, Constable. What about that, then? And there was light. By the way, did you have any chance to know about him?
Who?
Alfred.
Claude, I don't even know where my wife is, let alone your dog.
Well, I can tell you where she is if that's all that's bothering you.
Where?
Well, she's probably still up at Farm Cottage, delivering Ellen Walsh's baby.
And how would you know that?
Because I'm supposed to be up there myself, aren't I? But I mean, with all this, I mean, it's a question of priorities, really, isn't it?
She's having a baby then, is she? Ellen Walsh?
That's right.
Only I heard that her old man was in jail.
And that's right as well, love.
Trouble?
Can you give us a tow?
Right.
Thanks.
Which way are you headed?
We've got to get to Aidensfield.
Well, I'm going the other way, sweetheart.
You come here. I've got a pregnant woman here who's about to give birth, and a Land Rover that won't start. We've got to get her to the village.
Hello, Ellie, love. Who've you been with then, eh?
Oh!
God's sake, let's go, can we?
What are they?
Aspirin. It's the best I can do, I'm afraid.
Is there anywhere I can take Ellen? She's about to have the baby.
Come on, love. Let's get your bed set up in the back room. Come on.
I'll just make sure Mrs. Bromley is coping and I'll be right with you.
Right.
Got a light, have you? Roy boy?
Sorry.
So aren't you going to be there, then? At her side, to hold her hand? I mean, as the proud daddy.
No.
Bothers you then, does it? Sight of blood.
She just doesn't want me there, that's all. How is she, Doctor?
Oh, well on the way, Mr. Marshall, and in good hands.
Right, thanks.
Nick. Who needs me most, do you think?
Young Barry Ward there. And you better take a look at Alex.
Alex?
He was on the train.
Is he injured?
Have a look at him.
All right.
Claude. I'm sorry I bit your head off over your dog.
Oh, that's all right. You know me, it's water up a duck's back.
Yeah, and thanks for the generator.
Oh, you wait till you get the bill. It's not me you want to thank, really. I mean, Stevie Walsh, who got it going. Well, you did realise that's who he was, didn't you? Or did you?
Stevie Walsh, right?
That's right.
I gather if it hadn't been for you, your wife would have had her baby in the back of a Land Rover.
Oh, well, we couldn't have that, could we? I mean, only the best for my wife.
I don't want any trouble, okay?
Trouble?
I think you know what I'm talking about.
No trouble, officer.
Alex.
Oh, Kate.
How are you feeling?
Well, I have felt better.
That's a nasty cut. Have you got a headache?
No, not at all. I just feel terribly tired.
You'll live forever, Alex.
Kate. He wants it in the back room.
Okay. I'm going to take a proper look at him later. Something's not quite right.
Okay, Alex.
Well, according to your good lady wife, I'm going to live forever. Would one really want to, do you think?
Me mum and dad do know you're here, don't they?
Look, there was this dead big row, right? Dad laying down the law as usual. Just like Moses just come down from the bleeding mountain. Just 'cause I was in late again the other night.
Do they or don't they?
No.
Oh, my God.
Now, where are you going?
Well, I'm going to ring them, of course. What else? I mean, can you imagine what a night they must have had, wondering where you are?
What about the night I've had?
Congratulations, Mr. Marshall. You have a daughter.
And is she okay?
Yes, they both are.
So can I see them?
Come on.
How are you feeling, Alex?
Well, it's this wallet. You didn't happen to find any money in it, did you?
Well, should I have?
Oh, I could have sworn I had about £30 in it. I don't know. I had to buy another railway ticket, of course. I lost the first one, God knows where. And there were taxis and things. Oh, forget it, Nick. I don't seem to be sure of anything at the moment.
It's probably delayed shock.
Yeah, yes. More than likely, more than likely.
Claude? What? Where did Stevie Walsh just go?
I don't know. You were messing about with the Land Rover, got it started, got in and took off.
You know what to do.
Sergeant Blaketon.
Ah, Dr. Rowan.
How good of you to join us.
You managed to cope then, did you?
Just about.
What have you done with my constable then?
Well, he was here a minute ago.
So that's what you came back for?
I earn this money, copper. Every last quid of it. 10 years of my life.
Only that's not quite how it works, is it?
Fancy your chances, then, Dean? One-on-one.
No, not much. But then again, how far do you think you're going to get with the entire county closed down?
I'll take my chances.
Well, that's what I'm trying to tell you, Stevie. You wouldn't have a chance. And believe you me, you ever go at me with that thing, next time they lock you up, they really will throw away the key.
Where's Walsh now, then?
He's left the area, Sarge. Said something about making a fresh start.
Oh, aye. Did you happen to see any flying pigs while you were out there? So, what with one thing and another... Bit of a night, then, eh?
Yeah, I'll say. I've got something for you, Claude.
Oh, yeah, what's that?
It's outside. Come here. I take it that this miserable excuse for a mongrel is yours, Claude?
Alfred. Come on! Come on! You naughty lad.